Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of Erin's Book Club. I have a book review to do, but I'm sorry it's down in the basement because even here in Canada it gets stupid hot, and we've had a heat wave now for, I don't know, week and a half, and I don't do heat very well. So the only time I'm going to get this book review done is down in the basement in my library. I might do another video showing everybody my library in the very near future, but right now it's kind of disgusting, so I'm not gonna do it now. Anyway, the book review I have to do today is Cindy's Runaway Colt from the Thoroughbred series. And can I just say, I love that title. That cover, beautiful cover. So, I think I'm going to need to say a few things before I get into this, because I've been doing a lot of these grade books or middle grade books or whatever they're called, and I've gotten a few comments, not here on my YouTube channel, but from other individuals saying, well, those are kids' books, and why are you reading kids' books? You don't have a kid, you're not a kid. And I just wanted to bring up the fact that, A, I can read whatever I want, however I want. I don't have to answer to anybody, and I enjoy reading these books. I think these are amazing books, and sometimes the adult books get to be too much for me. Even some of the other middle grade books get to be too much for me with the death and pain and suffering and stuff. So you know what? This is the book I like to read, and this is the book I'm gonna read. That being said, I also don't do spoiler-free reviews because the entire reason that I picked up this YouTube channel was so that I could talk to people about the books that I enjoy in their entirety. And I don't really have to cater to anybody because this isn't my job. This is just something I enjoy. So this will not be spoiler-free. Let's carry on with the review. First, I want to say again, love the cover. Gonna read the back of it for you so you guys understand what we're coming from. It says here, Cindy Blake wants to stay at Whitebrook Farm forever. After being shuffled from foster home to foster home, she finally found a place where people love her, and best of all, where she's surrounded by horses. Then Lavina Townsend accuses Cindy of stealing. The authorities want to send her to another foster home. Even her new foster parents seem to doubt her. Cindy's trouble multiplies when she discovers a mistreated horse on a neighboring farm and takes it into hiding. If anyone finds out she's stolen a horse, then she'll have to leave Whitebrook Farm for sure. And it's funny because I guess this book is supposed to be, would you call it a contemporary? I don't know, but realistic. And there is very little suspension of a belief that you have to, or suspension of reality that you have to do. The way that the events transcribe in the book could technically happen. It's just not very likely. It's written so well because, again, it can typically happen, and it's only Cindy's very lucky that her parents are as understanding as they are and willing to help out as they are, and supportive as they are. She's very lucky to have this family because, A, when this watch goes missing, first of all, I get angry because Lavina is just a really awful human being. And it's strange because you can't see any kind of reason why she's awful other than that she has money and therefore she is awful. She has money and she's been spoiled and therefore she's awful. But some of the stuff that she actually resorts to is downright evil, and I'm surprised that she gets away with what she gets away with. So when she says that Cindy stole a watch, it's amazing how quickly the authorities immediately listen to Lavina and don't even consider what Cindy has to say. And throughout the book, you just want to shake her or hit her or whatever. And then when Lavina takes a horse out that she's obviously not able to ride, and does some serious damage probably to the horse, and everybody runs to save Lavina, even Cindy, I don't think I would have done that. I would have let her be hurt. And it's well written that way because you can believe that the Cindy character would do it, and you can believe the struggles that she's having when she is doing it. And I love the fact that we started with Ashley and we're going through girl by girl with the horses that they love. I enjoy that. I don't like always having to go on to one perspective. I'd like to have a few more Ashley perspectives now that she's older, and maybe we'll get that in the future, but I love the way that they're doing it here. The end of the book too, I think is very realistic. The wish to adopt her and still not knowing what's wrong with what did they call it? Glory, I think. What's up with Glory and who Glory belongs to, and that uncertainty part of it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good book. It's beat up. It's one of these used copies that I think I got from Amazon when Amazon and I were still talking. All in all, good read. Let your kids read this book. I find no problems with it. None whatsoever. It's great for the age group. Easy to follow. And I guess that's all I have to say. And I will let you know when I have another book read. You guys all have a good day and try to stay cool if you're here in Canada.